Ciao guys, I'm Magnazard, and I didn't really want to make this video, but here we go. In case you haven't noticed, I haven't really produced a lot of content over the past year, like maybe 2 or 3 videos over the past 12 months. I'm not exactly sure how to feel about that. Just to get this out of the way, I'm not putting an end to Magnazard. Magnazard is still gonna be a thing. It's just that life is always changing and stuff, and I never really had the chance to make more content because of the way my life has been over the past few months. It's been really hectic, and I've been a bit down on my luck, unfortunately. Anyway, I have a new house now, again. Last year I also had a new house, and I made a video on that, but then I just stopped really making content because, to be quite honest, I was kind of depressed and I felt really lonely in that house. So I left that place at about June of this year, 2017. Moved into my new house at the start of August, and we're still like selling and stuff. I have my own space now, fortunately, which I didn't really have enough of in the old place, despite feeling lonely. But I'm still kind of depressed. I am, of course, a college student, so depression is just part of the life cycle. I have anxiety. I've always had anxiety when I've been making Magnazard, but like I've noticed in my more recent videos that it's been becoming a bit worse lately, and I kind of want to control that a bit because I want to create more quality content. I want to create content that people like, and I don't want to throw people off by being all anxious and stuff. Speaking of being a college student, I start college soon, like actual soon. I was doing a course back in April of 2016, around the time where I literally came down with a fever because of Dance Dance Revolution, which, you know, bad times, but you know, it's fine. I'm fine now, it doesn't really matter. Well, I'm not fine, but you know, I'm better. I'll be doing another photography course because like I do photography and shit. I know it's not really fine for a guy like me, but I love photography, right? Anyway, I want to talk about something else now, and something that people were actually interested in, which is Magnazard going forward. Magnazard is going to change quite a bit when I start making content again. I want to make lots of new content, more consistent content. I'm looking at about 2 or 3 videos per month, but I'm not really paid to do this, so I can't promise consistent content. And I don't really have a Patreon either, which I'll get to in a bit. So 2 or 3 videos per month. I'm redesigning a lot of the channel's aspects, redesigning the mascot Magnafalco. I'll put a picture up on the screen of the current concept. It's mainly just a design change in the aspect of outfits, but I'll probably change more. I'll probably make Magnafalco more important in videos and be able to represent me more, because I can't convey emotion very well, so I need an avatar to do it for me. Videos of gacha games, primarily Tokyo After School Summoners and Love Live videos, are gonna become very unlikely to happen in the future. The word I'm looking for, I think, is seldom. Yeah, I'll be seldom making videos of those 2 games in the future, mainly because my phone doesn't like mirroring anymore, because Google Home is an absolute garbage app and I do not recommend it to anyone. But I'll try and figure out a way around it, but right now it's not looking very good. I do really like making those videos though, and I know that especially the Tokyo After School Summoners video had quite a bit of a following and a lot of people want me to do more of those videos, so I'll try and figure out a way around it, but I don't know if I can do anything ASAP. I think I could probably try a capture card, but that also costs money, which at the moment I do not have. Next up would be what new content I want to produce. Fighting game content isn't going anywhere. Actually, I've been working on some new series. The first one is called Combat Clones, and it's about obscure fighting games and stuff. Combat Clones is the name because I originally only intended it to be based on MK clones, but I kind of realised that's a bit too little of a crowd and too little of content to produce, especially in the future, because nobody really makes those kinds of games anymore. But yeah, some like old obscure fighting games, I'll be making a lot of videos on those. I really hope you guys like them because I've been working really hard on this kind of content. Next up, a new series of videos in lieu of the way I used to do the freaking Bemani Master video back in April Fools of 2016. I'll be doing a whole series of videos just like that, but it will be called How to Be the Best, and it will be more focused on fighting games, but it doesn't have to just be fighting games, it can be pretty much anything. I'll be making a Yellow Gear video of that soon. That'll be like probably the first video to come out in the new wave of series, because How to Be the Best is kind of easy to produce. It's kind of easy to produce, but apparently it's not easy for me to articulate properly. Lastly, I mentioned Patreon earlier. I can't do that right now because of like financial and personal reasons. But I guess once the channel becomes more steady, maybe I'll consider putting one up if people want to support and enable my horrible content. It would be great for the upcoming Combat Clones and How to Be the Best because they require a bit more production value. Also, regarding old Magnazard Still Talking videos, they're not going anywhere either. Videos like how I did the freaking Love Life in a fighting game, etc, etc. Videos like that where I just kind of discuss things from my own point of view, they'll definitely be staying to just a bit more seldom, much like the gacha games. And I think lastly, streaming is still gonna be a thing. I love streaming, I'm not very good at streaming, but you know what, screw it, it's a stream. I just like having fun with my friends, which is also gonna be a category of videos I have coming soon, but I guess not as frequently as my other content because I don't want to like detract from it. Well, I think that's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, which you probably didn't. It's a serious video. I'm not very good at serious videos. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Stay golden, everyone.